Daydream episode 18. What's going on, dreamers? Another Daydream episode coming right at you. Guys, yesterday was awesome. So Friday, the 28th, birthday bash went amazing. We rocked our Twitch affiliate, and you guys are just all sorts of bits everywhere, all up my face, and I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. For those of you who don't know what that means, bits are a currency that is on Twitch that you can either pay for if you want to, you just buy it from Amazon, or you can watch ads and then earn bits that way that you can go ahead and give to whatever streamer that you would like to. And then roughly every 100 bits equals $1 is the understanding. It's technically more than that, it's like $1.14. But then there's the cut that Twitch gets, and I think the processing that goes with it. So basically, it's $1 for every 100. And that was really good. That was really kind of you guys. We had so much fun playing Link's Awakening last night. And the colors, it was just so vibrant everywhere. I really, really liked the overlay that went with the game itself. And it was really good times. Lots and lots of people. We had an amazing couple of, we had a Raiden host from Power Crunch TV. He just got back into streaming because he had to wait for the whole computer issue. So he had to wait. He had to get all the new setup and things like that. So it was really cool to see that he was able to do that. Gave me some of the energy. I was wanting to get him, but obviously he would have had to gone a lot later into the night than the time that he had raided me at. But that's okay though. It was really cool of him, and I appreciate that. I know I got a couple of others. I know that TSS, the Solitary Survivor, who is soon to be formally known as the Solitary Survivor, he also dropped a host in raid, and that was really cool. That was very kind of him as well. Really good guy. Big time retro streamer like myself. He does other games as well, but big time retro streamer. So that was really cool of him to do that, because I know his audience would want to see a lot of retro games because he plays a lot of retro games. Good stuff. And guys, why'd you let me do this? You know, I should have been putting these on. Come on. Gotta take care of these eyes. Yeah, so what happened last night, for those of you who are watching on Retro Fridays, was I actually was wearing this for probably the first 4.5 to 5 hours of the stream. What had happened is eventually the headset was crimping me a little bit too much. And I'll show you guys the difference, if you could tell. You see this right now, right? Now, let me try to get you guys a very specific angle. I can't tell because I'm blind, obviously, because let's see here. Let me put my actual glasses on and then display this real quick for you guys. Do you see how specific and sharp that edge is? I mean, if you're touching, it's not horribly sharp, right? I'm not cutting myself every time. But if you had something else pressed up against it, you're going to experience, that tight corner, versus when you look at just the normal glasses and how they're rounded off, right? Completely smooth. So that eventually played a role in me, the reason why I removed the glasses last night, even though most people are like, well, why aren't you still wearing them? Shouldn't you be protecting your eyes? It was the pain I was feeling, right? That very uncomfortable pinching. I dealt with it for, a good couple hours before I was like, all right, we're going to not deal with the pinching anymore, even though I want to wear it for the eye protection. So, all right, guys, that was yesterday. Rocked the diet again. Stoked about that. We're really, really going strong here. This ending portion of the bulk is going great. Remember, guys, we've been doing this for 2 years almost. Reason being, based off of me being an ectomorph, it's harder for me to gain weight. Also, it's not healthy to constantly go up and down and up and down and up and down in weight. So what I've been trying to do is just this nice, slow, gradual climb, right? And then once I get down with my bulk, it's not gonna be this. No. We're gonna nice, slow, gradual climb down. And I'm not gonna go as low as what I used to weigh, because I want to maintain most of that muscle mass, right? So a little bit off. And we'll be paying attention. There's going to be a lot of things I'm going to be looking for to see that I'm making sure I'm burning fat and not losing muscle, I'll probably lose a smidge. But again, based on where I started at 180 pounds, right now I'm currently 221. That's a lot of weight to work with, right? So I'm going to go back. I'm going to crunch the numbers, see what my muscle mass was for that, what my body fat percentage was for that, compared to what I'm whatever I do end up being. Hopefully, I'm more than the 221 by the time that rolls around, and to see where I'm trying to edge it off to. And we'll cover that more and more and more, and I'll bring in some other data for you guys to look at as time goes on and make more sense of that for you guys. That was cool. That was just too cool. We're really, everything is jive in the right direction, guys, and I really appreciate you constantly giving support. Okay, let's now focus to today, which is Saturday the 29th. And I appreciate you guys watching this on Sunday the 30th. So Saturday the 29th, Scare Me Saturdays. Das Postman just got here. Actually, he's being very kind and waiting for me to complete this video for you guys so that I'm on top of everything, right? A little bit earlier than normal for him to come on over, and I'm stoked about that anyways, because it's more time to hang out with him. Scare Me Saturdays. Shadows 2 Perfidia. And the reason I say it's not because it's not a good game, it's actually a very good, spooky game. So, bear with me. Bear with DOS Postman. Remember, the boo commands. We got boo. Boo 1 and boo 2 now. We've got 3 different commands, guys, so make sure that you use those. Obviously, once you're watching this, you'll have to apply them for the next Scare Me Saturday. Which, by that one, remember, I'm only telling you guys here on the Daydream what spooky game we're playing next, which is Outlast 2. Lots of 2s recently. I just noticed that. We're getting lots of different games in the number 2 right now. Lots of sequels coming on out. Okay. Scare Me Saturday should go well. Today's gone great. Ran errands. It's been a pretty much slow, chill day. Did a lot of other stuff. I was able to finally get that video, guys. So I'm gonna include that video of the 2-player speed run for one of the other episodes I did, and I'll probably even put it on for today as well, just so you guys can see the in case you missed that 2-player speed run. We should be, once they okay the time, we should be 5th overall in the world, which is pretty cool. And then we're not even satisfied with that. We know we can do better. We can easily shave off. We feel with not even, I mean, obviously trying, but realistically just by playing through it, we could shave off another 30 seconds without even thinking about it. Really. So there's a lot of room for improvement for us, and that'll be pretty cool. Well, when you guys are watching this on Sunday the 30th, it will be Speedrun Sunday. Oh, guys, cherish it for now if you're really big into Contra and Mega Man 2. Reason being is because we're going to add a 3rd game on there. And that's going to be Zelda Link's Awakening that I was playing on Retro Friday. Currently, we're just casually going through it. I'm already halfway through the game, so we're going to beat it next week. That's going to be the perfect amount of time for the game. Or whatever. It's going to be great. Then I got to be working on it to turn it into a speedrun. Which probably means it's going to take up most of the stream, just because I assume that, I mean, right now I've been just casually playing. I haven't even been trying to do it super fast. I don't know where everything is because I'm just enjoying that whole nostalgic experience because it's been 19 years since I played the game. And yeah, so I don't know how long it's going to take us at first. I mean, world record's around 45 minutes. So, I mean, yes, once I get closer to that, it's going to be a lot shorter, but I'm assuming it's probably going to take us about 3 hours to beat it for now. That's just my guess on that. Woo! Get ready. You see, my body's always like, no, you probably want to sleep before Scare Me Saturdays, don't you? No. We're going to go. We're going to go strong. All right, guys, are you staying on top of your social media? Are you? I hope so. Even if it's the weekend, you got to remember, especially depends what age you are as well. I mean, if you're 20, man, you are way ahead of the curve if you are really starting to apply these different things we've talked about through all the daydreaming episodes, right? Or anytime you visited me on the Dream Stream in the evenings. If you're 30, yeah, you'll be just at the same point for myself. You know, that's when I basically, I was what, 29 when I game planned this specific uh, content creator lifestyle. I mean, being fit, that's always what I've wanted to do. So that's ever since I was a young kid. Uh, that's just as a bonus with everything else. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take care of myself no matter what it's for. Doing all this content creation, though, guys, think about that. It's only been a couple of years. So if you guys are happy with the success I've had, just know you can do it as well. You guys can do the same thing. And that's why I have these here. You guys are going to watch these and be like, well, hey, General, how are you going to have enough content every single day? But you don't get, maybe, guys, is that the fact is I am just like you. You guys can do it as well. You guys can do all these things that I'm doing. You'll be troubleshooting at a different rate than I am. Maybe you might even be getting it so much faster. So you're gonna elevate your game and your levels so way beyond where I was at. It's totally possible because for me, all of this stuff makes sense. All of this stuff that you guys are seeing out here, you guys it probably makes more sense to you guys. Okay, maybe not all of you, and I can understand that because I'm with you there. And I've had to learn just by troubleshooting. I'm almost certain you guys are going to do a great job and take what I've told you, take it and just take off into the clouds where we dream. Where we dream so very well. Oh my goodness, guys. So, guys, I will see you tomorrow for yesterday's episode. Wow. So when we go tomorrow, we're gonna see yesterday's. No, no. Tomorrow's daydream episode, guys. I will see you then. Right here is gonna be that 2-player speed run with Tamar 216. And please subscribe over here, guys. We're starting to grow. Dream on, dreamers.